Okay, now I am connecting cables in networks as per diagram. Here, this is port number 0. Sorry, port number 1. This is port number 1. So port number 1 to PoE switch, port number 20. Okay, and router port number 0 to internet. Okay, and switch port number here, access port to AP access points. Okay, and with same way I will connect others AP. Okay, and this is wireless LAN controller. From wireless LAN controller, port number 1 to port number 24 to port number 24 PoE Cisco 2960 switch. Okay, and console from computer or laptop. This is console port of wireless controller. This is console port of switch, and this is console port of router. So via console port I will configure all devices. So now what's next step?
Hello, today I am going to set up a wireless network for an organization. So I have created this diagram. This is router to internet world by net, and router to switch 2960 is PoE switch, and here is all AP Cisco access points. Okay, so customer will connect to this network via AP, wireless AP. Okay, and here is the management PC, and this is wireless LAN controller. Okay, so I will use devices here, router, then PoE switch, here wireless LAN controller 2504, and here PC, management PC, and here 2702 model router, AP 5 pieces. Okay, so this is the network diagram what I am going to deploy for the organization with Cisco real router, switches, and wireless LAN controller and AP access point. Okay, so at first step I will configure Cisco router. In second step I will configure this Cisco switch. When I will configure this Cisco router and switch, then this PC will get IP via DHCP, and this PC will be connected to internet. And in this router I will configure DHCP, I will configure NAT, and I will configure a VLAN. In switch I will configure a VLAN. Okay, and native VLAN 10, VLAN 10 and 100, VLAN 10 and 100 I will configure here. Okay, so after this step, then I will configure wireless LAN controller. When I will configure wireless LAN controller, then this APIs will start to register to the wireless LAN controller, and this network will be active. Customer will get internet through API. Okay, so now at first I will configure this router. Okay, so this is the router. Enable config t host name WLC wireless LAN controller router. Okay, no IP domain lookup. Okay, okay. Now I will configure Ethernet 0 interface gigabit 0 slash 0 slash 0. Okay, so at first no short. Okay, then description the 0 port to internet. Okay, or to ISP. Okay, then IP address 193.102.203 255.255.255.0. Okay, so I will configure net. So this is this interface to ISP to internet. So for net I will use IPnet outside command. Okay, exit. Now I will configure number 1. Description is router to Swiss SWITCS Swiss PoE Swiss PoE. Okay, description. Now no shutdown. No shutdown. This interface to PoE to local network. So for netting IPnet inside. Okay. Now sub interfaces. Sub interfaces. Cancellation data queue is VLAN number 10. Then IP address 192.168. 255.255.255.0. So I am configuring this IP block for VLAN 10. Okay. Okay. So in this router, I will configure DHCP also. So for DHCP, IP helper address 192.168.1.1. Okay, and I will configure another VLAN also. Is VLAN 100. So no shut down. Okay, done. This command for net and both for DHCP, DHCP relay, DHCP relay. Okay. Now second sub interface. Second sub interface 100. Okay. Encapsulation dot one q 100. IP address 192.168.100.1 255.255.255.0. Okay, for net IP net inside DHCP IP helper address 192.168.1.1. Okay, second one is 100.1. Okay, no shut the exits. So finish sub interfaces. I have configured sub interfaces. IP default gateway 191.193.203.129. This is default gateway. Okay. Now I will configure a IP route. IP route. This is default route 0.0.0.0 193.10.203.1. Okay, next up route. Now for netting, now I will configure access list. Access list 1 permit 192.168.1.0.0.0.0.255 wildcard marks access list. Okay, second access list second access list. Now I should configure another command for netting. IP net inside source list 1. This is access list source list 1 interface Giga Ethernet 0/0/0 overload. Okay, done. Okay, now I am going to configure DHCP server. DHCP server IP DHCP excluded address 192.168.168.1.5 to 192.168.1.11. Okay, the excluded address IP DHCP excluded address 192.168.240 192.168.100.250. Okay, it's illegal. Okay, this last one is not, it's 250. Okay, so it's not legal. Here I configured wrong IP, that's why it said that it's illegal address range. But now I configure 250.240.250. Now it's okay. So now DHCP pool IP DHCP pool wireless LAN. Okay, network 192.168.100.0 and 255.255.255.0. Okay, DNS server 8.8.8.8. Okay, default router 192.168.100.1. Okay, default router. Now second DHCP pool IP DHCP pool WLC 1. Okay, wireless 1. Okay, network 192.168.1.0 255.255.255.0 DNS server 8.8.8.8 default router 192.168.1.1. Okay, exit. Exit. So show running config. Okay. Here no, this one double entry. Show running config. These two lines for DHCP, IP DHCP excluded address. Then I created DHCP pool. This is fast pool. Here network is 100.0 and default router is 100.1, and second pool is network is 1.0 and default router is 1.1. Okay, now okay, I have created this IP. Yeah, okay, I think it's okay. IP net outside negotiation method. Then yes, choice. Then two sub interfaces. It's important. Encapsulation, IP address, IP helper address. Okay, okay. I should, yes. Here I did not use IPNet inside command. Okay, my bad. This is my mistake. Okay, in this interface, I should apply this command. Okay, so IPNet inside, IPNet inside 1.1. Okay, access list. These two line for net. This is default route, and this one default gateway, and this one for net. Okay, so netting and sub interfaces for VLAN, DHCP, everything finish. So I have configured this router. Now I will configure switch. I said here at first I will configure router, then I will configure switch, then I will configure wireless LAN controller and other things. Okay, so it's finished. So now I am connecting switch. Yes, if this is switch, this is PoE switch. Okay, so config T. I will configure port number port number 24, port number 24 to wireless LAN controller, and port number 20 for router. Okay, so interface gigabit 1.0, port number 20, port number 20 to description cable to router. Okay, so this port is trunking port. So I have two VLAN. I have two VLAN. Switchboard mode trunk. Okay. Switchboard trunk allowed 10 and 100. Switchboard allow VLAN 10 100. Switchboard trunk allowed VLAN 10 and 100. This is enough for router. Now this is enough for router, and port number 24, I will configure this port to WLC. Okay, so description cable to WLC, cable to WLC, wireless LAN controller. Okay, here the same command, switchboard trunk allowed VLAN. Okay, switchboard mode trunk, switchboard mode trunk. Okay, here to WLC, so switchboard trunk native VLAN 10. Okay, because this port I am assigning to get connection to WLC. So from WLC, this 10 VLAN is all management IP. All management IP. Okay. Now I will configure access port. Interface range gigabit 0.1.0/1/0/1 19 or 18. Okay, so port number 1 to 18 in this range I will assign VLAN 10. Switchboard access VLAN 10. Switchboard mode access is all access port. Okay, exit. Now we will check our configuration. Here all port I have assigned for VLAN 10 and switchboard mode access. Okay, and port number 20 to router. This is trunk port, and port number 24 to wireless LAN controller with, yes, here native VLAN. Native VLAN will pass with this port. All management thing 10. Okay, so make address table. Yes, some device config, some device. Yes, some devices here under in VLAN 10. Some devices here in VLAN 10. In 20, this is to router, and 24 to WLC, and 10, 11, and 12, 9. Okay. So I think, yes, I believe that switch and router both, yes, configuration has finished. Configuration finished. So now I will check that, oh, if I get IP via DHCP from router. So what I will do here, I will attach cable to this laptop. It's port number 9. Is 9 port number up. Port 9 is up now. Yes, I think so. Make address table. Yes, port number 9 is up. Now I will check internet. AMD. Ping yahoo.com. Yes, it's pinging. If IP config. Yes, I get this IP 1.101 from DHCP server. This is the gateway. IP config all. Yes, this is this DNS server. Few minutes ago, I have configured in router. Okay, and IP. This is block. I have configured. Okay, so now I am getting internet. In google.com. Yes, everything okay. So what is the next step? The next step is, now I will configure WLC. WLC. Now I will configure WLC. This is the next step. Router configure, I have configured interfaces, VLAN sub interfaces, NAT, DHCP server in this router. Router and switch config done. So now, yes, I can use internet access from my PC. Yes. Now I will config wireless LAN controller WLC 2504. After configure wireless LAN controller, then all API will be connected here and all users will connect to network through API. Okay.
WLC is booting off. Now I will press escape and here I see 4 option. Number 4 option is clear configuration. So I will press 4. Yes, and it's launching. System is restarting. This is loading all images and other services. It's important to press escape, then press 4 to erase all previous configuration. Now it's loading. It will take some time, so we should wait. Cisco Wireless LAN controller 2504. So it's loading images and other services. Yes, almost. Yeah. Now other images, services. It's loading. Cisco Wireless controller WLC 2504 is on booting up process. Should wait. Should wait while booting up this Cisco Wireless LAN controller 2504. Yes, now starting up all services. Yes. Now this option, would you like to terminate? Yes. Now I am writing name of this. WLC tele. Array. Okay. Enter administrative username admin Now administrative password. Yes. Re-enter administrative password. Okay. Enable link aggregation. Now. Okay. Management interface IP address. So 192.168.1.10. Yes, this is management interface net max 255. Yes, 255.255.0. Management interface default router 192.168.1.1. Yes. Now VLAN is untucked 0. Okay. Management interface port number 1 because I plugged cable in number 1 port. Okay. Management interface DHCP server IP address 192.168.1.1 and virtual gateway IP address 1.1.1.1 or any IP. Okay, multicast IP address 239.255.1.1. Yes. Okay. Now mobilities RF group name. Yes. Delhi hyphen or minus Norway 1. Now next is SSID Delhi minus Norway 1. Okay, configuration DHCP breathing mode. Now allow static IP address. Yes. Okay. Quarantine. Okay, configure radius server. No. Yes. All standard. Enable auto RF. Configure ANTV server. No. Okay, configure the system time now. Yes, system time is very important. Yes, configure the date of the must configure correct time. Must configure correct time in this option because if we don't configure correct time, then AP will not be registered with the wireless LAN controller. Okay. Day and year. Year will be only 24. Okay. It will work. Yes. Enter the time in correct time. Yes. Would you like to configure IPv6? No, IPv6. No, not now. No. Yes, configuration correct. If yes, then everything will be saved. Yes. Yes, I have configured correct information. Configuration saved. Yes, now I will try to browse. Now I will try to browse this WLC via graphical user interface. I can ping to this, to internet, and also okay, should wait. Yes, in 1 minute I will get. In 1 minute I will get the WLC wireless LAN controller via graphical user interface. Because others all configuration I will make via graphical user interface. This command line configuration finished. Yes, now I hope that I will get the WLC via graphical user interface. At first I will try ping from my laptop computer. Yes. When I will get ping, then I am able to browse this WLC wireless LAN controller. Okay, I should wait some time. Still, I'm not getting the WLC wireless LAN controller. I am waiting for ping response. When I will get ping, then I will try to browse this WLC wireless LAN controller, and then I will make all rest of configuration. Yes, now I think WLC is ready. Yes, now it's pinging. Yes, so now I will get this wireless LAN controller via graphical user interface. Still I am using console. Yes, now it's time to try. Yes, okay, it's successful. So username and password, username and given password. Okay, no, I don't want to save. Okay, access point already. Yes, registered. Here I see 4 access point. 4 access point registered with this wireless LAN controller. Because I cabled off, I blocked all of access point with Swiss. So now access point are loading images from this wireless LAN controller. Yes, 4 access point are registered. Access point get IP via DHCP from this WLAN controller. Yes, this is WLAN is management, VLAN or group. Okay, in security, just PSK. Yes, here PSK and here this is password. And this password actually will be used as Wi-Fi password. Done, apply. Okay. Apply. Okay. Okay, now save configuration. So profile name SSID. SSID is enabled. Broadcast SSID enabled. Okay. Okay. Controller. In controller option, DNS address. Yes, this is management interface. VLAN is 0. Actually, it's untapped virtual interface. What I configured during console process in command mode. Okay. Now second interface. Really Norway. VLAN 100. Port number same 1 because I cabled off WLC port number 1 to switch 24 and I configured switch 24 as trunk. Okay, networks. This port IP address is in this interface. IP address is 192.168.100.2 gateway. DNS server is 100.1. DNS server actually router, and router is plugged in with switch. Okay, apply. Save configuration. Okay. After click on save configuration, we should get some seconds. Now DHCP scope. For management VLAN and other for VLAN 100. Full start. Full end. Networks. Router. Router actually router or Cisco router where we configured 1.1 as interface. Okay. Now scope the VLAN. Right now I am configuring DHCP for 100 billion. 100 billion I have configured in switch and I have configured in router. As per diagram. So pull start address, pull end address, network, networks is /24 block, so this is 0, default router. Okay, DNS server enabled, done, apply. Okay, now we'll save configuration, okay. This one I have configured. Okay, here one option, it should be drop, yes. Okay, save configuration. Okay. I am configuring wireless LAN controller. SSID. Part 2 SSID. We can configure many SSID in a WLC LAN controller. Okay, if you observe a wireless network in any university or any organization, is many wireless network, many SSID they are working. Some SSID for account department, some SSID for IT department, some SSID for guests, some SSID for students. So actually we can configure many SSID with many IP block. Interface name is number 2 interface. Yes. Here I will configure this Wi-Fi SSID's password. Yes. A strong password. Yes, we will configure. Save configuration. Okay. So 2 SSID I have configured. 2 SSID I have configured on this wireless LAN controller. So when I will search from a computer or mobile or laptop, we will see 2 SSID because I have configured 2 SSID and I said I can configure many SSID. One for S department, like for student, for accounts department, for IT departments. Here are 4 wireless LAN controller registered. P-registered, 4 P-registered. 2 interfaces, one is management. I configured management during console process, and second one from here. Okay, yeah, DHCP scope. Okay. Security management. Yes, time is very important, because if we don't configure exact time precisely, then access point will not be registered with the wireless LAN controller. So time is very important. So it's actually almost finished. No client, because still no clients. I don't see any client. Now I will give password to clients, and the clients will try to connect. So in this page, we can see all connected clients in this wireless LAN controller network. Yes, one client is connected, and this client get IP address from DHCP 100.100. Okay, and is connected in a AP with SSID Telenor 2. Yes, second SSID and second IP block is pinging. This client, yes, I can ping to this client. This client could be computer, could be mobile. What we use at edge user. So I can ping to this client, and this ping is good. And no packet loss here. Yes. So the client is actually now using internet. Now I will wait for second client. Actually, the wireless network is working now. The wireless network is working now. Yes. From first page, we can see how many clients, how many AP connected with this wireless LAN controller. Yes, 4 access point AP connected with all information, MAC address, IP, and other things. The client is using internet. So it's configured correctly. This is second client, second client connected. Second client, yes, second client connected. It's done with IP 101. Done. And users logged in. Two users logged in this wireless network. Two users logged in this wireless network. So it's actually working. It's working accurately. So bye for today. This is this lab I did in real devices, Cisco router, switch and AP access points and wireless LAN controller. Everything is working. So thank you. Thank you for watching my video.